So I heard from a friend of a friend that y'all like my stories. Y'all like my stories so much that I got 32 new subscribers from that one live. So, in honor of that, we're gonna do another one. Okay. Okay. The town of Brier Hollow was the kind of place people forgot on purpose. Too quiet, too still. The kind of town where silence felt like it was listening back. Janna hadn't been back since graduation. Yet I will wait. Janna hadn't been back since graduation, yet she was there, standing in the hallway of Brier Hollow High with Emma, Hadley, and Tripp. Dust hanging in the air, like frozen breath. The reunion committee had planned a short tour, for old time's sake. No one mentioned the fact that the building had been closed for years. "Why does it smell like metal?" Emma whispered, wrinkling her nose. Hadley tried to laugh it off. Probably just old pipes. But Janna felt it too. Something sharp, something wrong. Like the air itself had teeth. They reached the auditorium. The doors creaked open at their own will. Inside, the seats were perfectly clean. Too clean. Tripp frowned. "No one's been in here for years. How's that possible?" Before anyone could answer, the door slammed shut. The lights flickered. On the stage stood a single chair. And beneath it, scratched in the wood, deep and frantic, like someone had tried to claw their way out. Emma backed up. "We need to leave, now." Then the sound started, a slow, steady tapping from beneath the floor. Tap, tap, tap. Hadley stepped forward despite herself. "Hello?" His voice echoed unnaturally, stretching too long. "Please, The tapping stopped. The floorboards beneath the chairs shifted. A voice rose from below. Not loud, not angry, just patient. "You came back." The lights cut out. In the darkness, Janna felt fingers brush her knuckles. She screamed. The lights snapped back on, and Hadley was gone. The chair was overturned. The floor beneath it was open. Emma was shaking. Where's Hadley? Tripp stared at the hole. He didn't fall. She didn't fall. The tapping resumed. Faster now. Tap, tap, tap. And then Hadley's voice echoed from beneath the floor. "Don't listen to it." The floor slammed shut. Silence. They ran. Down the hall, past the lockers, they rattled. Past classrooms with chalk wrote on its boards. "You left me here." They burst into the science wing. As the door locked behind them, Hadley stood in the center of the room, unmoved. Her eyes were wrong, empty, like something else had been through them. "It learns," she said calmly. "Your voices, your memories." Emma cried. "Hadley, please." She smiled. "I'm not Hadley anymore." The light shattered. Then morning came. The school stood empty again. 3 people stumbled into the dawn. Hadley never did. Now, years later, Janna still hears footsteps beneath her bedroom floor. Tapping beneath her bedroom floor, slow, patient, waiting. Because Brier Hollow High doesn't take anyone at once. It remembers who leaves, and it always invites them back. Please like for another story. That would really help me out. Please subscribe. I do this every day, every other day. Oh my gosh, I love reading these. And I will make another one. But liking and subscribing would help me so much. I'm trying. My goal is to get 5,000 subscribers in 2026, and I really know we can do it, but I really need people's help. So subscribing would literally mean like so much to me. In the other one, you could comment. I don't know if you can now or not. It's weird. But thank y'all for being here. Okay. I'm gonna wait until I get to 40 likes to continue the second part. Hi everyone. If you comment, I will do shout outs, but I don't know if you can comment on this one or not. Somebody's gonna have to test it out. Okay. The sound beneath the floor, part 2. The tap came again, right behind him, his ear. She spun around, heart slamming. Nothing. Did you hear that? She whispered. Janna nodded slowly. Tripp's face had gone pale. We're not alone. They stood frozen in the science wing. The lights flickered so fast that the room strode between the lights in the dark. Every flicker felt like something moved closer. Bang. The locker door exploded down the open hall. Emma screamed from inside the locker. A phone rang. Janna's phone, but her phone was in her hand. The ringing stopped. A voice whispered from the lockers, perfectly copying Emma's voice. Guys, stop messing around. The lights died. The locker slammed shut. Darkness swallowed them whole. Something ran across the ceiling. Fast, scraping. Tripp shouted, "Don't look up." Too late. Emma looked. She shrieked as something dropped, stooped inches from her face. Hadley's face stared back at her from the darkness, eyes stretched too wide, mouth hanging open like it forgot to close. Then her head snapped sideways with a crack. Run. The emergency lights burst on. Hadley was gone. The bell rang. Loud, sudden defending. All the classroom doors flew open, except one. Room 17. The door creaked open slowly. Inside, desks were stacked in a circle. In the middle sat Hadley, rocking back and forth. Emma rushed towards her. Hadley. She looked up, her smile gone. Did you miss me? 6-7. The desks slid across the floor on their own. The door slammed shut. The lights went out. Janna felt breathing on her neck. Hot, close. A whisper pressed into her ear. You left me alone. She screamed and spun. Nothing. Then Tripp vanished. One blink, gone. His screams echoed through the walls. Help! It's in my head. Silence. Emma sobbed. It's taking us one by one. The floor beneath them dropped. They fell and landed back in the hallway. The clock on the wall read 3:17. The tapping returned. The time from everywhere, lockers, walls, ceilings, floors, tap, tap, tap. Hadley's voice spoke from all directions at once. You can't leave. The exit doors opened wide. Emma ran. The door slammed shut inches from her face. Hands burst through the walls, grabbing, pulling. Janna dragged Emma back as the floor split beneath her. A mouth opened in the darkness below, smiling. Then morning came. Only Janna and Emma stumbled out. Tripp was never found, neither was Hadley. But sometimes, when the building is quiet, room 317's light turn on, and tapping echoes beneath the floor, waiting for the next reunion. Was that good? Okay, thank y'all. I might do another one tonight. If not, come back tomorrow. I definitely will, maybe, after school, do one tomorrow. Thank y'all for all the likes.